going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. We got 4 brand new MUT Heroes in the game right now, including Jamal Adams from the New York Jets, and we're possibly, hopefully, likely going to be adding him, his full power up to the squad today. We're going to take a look at a brand new limited time MUT Heroes Aaron Donald, 92 overall, so that was kind of a surprise. Didn't expect limiteds as part of this promo, but we did get them. We got new flashbacks, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them, and we are going to take a look at the market and the current values for training, so you guys can take a look at the cheapest training rates. I'm going to kind of show you my thought process and how I've been completing some of these MUT Heroes sets. So let's jump on into it, guys, and we're going to take a look and see if we can, right off the rip here, see if we can find this Aaron Donald on the auction house. Because again, it came as a surprise. Did not expect limited MUT Hero cards, but we got them, and that's pretty cool. It makes me think that we might probably see another one. So of course there are none on the auction house. We're going to try to check back later in the video. If we cannot find them, then we'll have to pull them up on MUThead. Let's see if we can actually pull it up on MUThead for you guys really quick here. Just going off script. But it makes me wonder, like, what other guys could we possibly see? And honestly, the first name that came to my mind, because I was a bit surprised that he did not get a MUT Heroes item, and that was Zeke Elliott. So even though he's not having the greatest season, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a limited Zeke or even Kamara. I think we're going to see at least somebody on the offensive side of the ball. So here is the card on MUThead. Obviously a beast in the pass game. I'm not going to spend too much time taking a look at all the stats here, but here are the important ones. On defense, 92 power moves, 89 finesse. His block shed is a 90, play rec 91, pursue 90, tackle 85, hit power 78. Great in 3-4 and 4-3. I like the card art. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I kind of like the comic book drawing. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So you guys let me know. That's the limited. I think we get one more limited card, probably in packs at some point. I think this one will probably be in packs for at least 48 hours, which is kind of typical of limited. So unfortunately, we do not see those on the auction house. So what is new here? Well, if you go on over to, actually, let's go to solos. I haven't checked this yet. I'm discovering this with you guys. I'm assuming we got more solos today, and then we'll get some more on Wednesday when we can get the full 140. So let's take a look here. Yeah, it looks like we did get, so we got Shady Signals. Is this just, yeah, it appears just one new grouping of 25 of them. So I believe that means we were at a possible of 105, so this should put us at 130, which also tells me that we're probably going to get 25 more solos on Wednesday. Sorry, not 25 solos, 25 more stars. Remember, you only need 140 to get the big prize, so that tells me that on Wednesday, you don't necessarily need to have every solo done with all 5 stars. I'm just assuming that. My assumptions could be wrong, but if we got 25 stars today, I think we'll get 25 Wednesday. And again, as of right now, if you got 5 stars on everything released, you could get 130. And in order to get the Nat Hero Fantasy Pack, you need 140. So that leaves you 10 more to get. But if you get 25 stars worth on Wednesday, there's room for 15. So that kind of makes me happy, because there's like a couple on here that I'm just driving myself crazy trying to get. Like I think it's this one. I just cannot get an interception on this one for whatever reason. So I'm a bit happy that I'm not gonna have to deal with that one. I'm just gonna take my 4 stars and be happy. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new sets. Again, 4 new cards. I honestly don't know them off the top of my head, but I know Delaney Walker is one, Jamal Adams is the other. We'll do process of elimination. We know which ones came out already. So on the defensive side of the ball, we got DeForest Buckner, and we got Jamal Adams. We got 190, 191. So you see I'm 16 of 20. I'm almost done with the set. We're going to go on over to the store in a moment here and hopefully pull the cards we need. And then on the offense side of the ball, we got Delaney Walker. He is a 91 overall. Interesting that he requires less items than Jamal Adams, who is also a 91 overall. I wonder why that is. I don't know, right? Because Jamal Adams is 20 items, I believe. But we got Delaney Walker and Mike Evans, who is a 90 overall. So there they are. Remember, we get 4 more on Wednesday and 4 more on Friday. And the packs in the store have been updated. They took a little while, so I wouldn't be surprised if there might be some make rights going out, because it seems like even the limited card, none are shown on the auction house. The flashbacks weren't shown on the auction house. But I can confirm that the new cards are in this pack. I opened a couple. I pulled the Jets one that I needed. So we need 3 wild card 85 to 86s. Basically, let me rewind. So I did the Bobby Wagner set, and I've basically been doing these sets from training. Training right now, let me switch on over to that, is not as cheap as it was a couple days ago, but it is still relatively cheap, and there's certainly some snipes out there. So especially with the 90 and 91 overall MUT Heroes, this spreadsheet you're looking at just mostly focuses on the global amount that you can get 90 and 91s, but I've had many times where I've gotten like a 91 overall MUT Hero for like 205k. So 29.97 coins per training point. I got a Matthew Judon at one point over the weekend for 150k. 30.36 coins per training point. So again, training has gone up a little bit compared to before this promo, and I think that's because of these training packs that are in the store. But if you were looking for the cheapest training rates right now, buying 91s at 220, and if you stay patient, you can get them for 210, 215 for sure. 89s at 119k, you can definitely find those a little bit lower. And 86s for 45k. I think you can find those a little bit lower as well. Those are pretty much the best rates right now. If you need this spreadsheet, there is a link for it down below in the description of this video and every video I've put out this year. So go ahead and bookmark that link. Every time I update it, you guys will see that. We just updated it at about noon, right around right before me hitting record on this video. So back on over here. So basically, you know, the sets require a bunch of wild cards. What I would do is I would open up this pack, and I told you guys this on Saturday. Every time I get an 81, and 81s fly out of this pack. Like, I think the odds of getting 80 versus 81 are 50-50. And I don't know if there's just more 81s in the packs. I'm not sure. But every time you get an 81 quick sell, you make 25 training every single time. I would do this until I get whatever number of 80s I need for that set. So I think Jamal Adams set requires 15 80s. I would keep rolling that until I get 15 80s. Every time I get an 81, I make 25 training. By the end of it, you would probably make a little over 240 to 500 training, which kind of makes 2 of those 80s basically be free. So with these, they're a little bit more expensive, of course, but it's the same philosophy. We need 3 wild cards, plus we need the Jets 85 or 86 overall card. We're praying to the MUT gods that the Jets 85, 86 comes out in one of these packs. If it doesn't, we'll have to buy it. If not, we're going to roll this until we get 385. So I've experienced with these packs that 86s don't fly out very frequently. If we do get one, we're going to quick sell it and re-roll until we get another 85, which again, 85s fly out like crazy. So we're already at 2 85s. We need 1 more as the wild card. 1 more as the wild card. For the wild card, I should say. But we want that Jets player. That Jets player is going to be right here, damn it. Right now. All right, we got an 86. So again, this pack costs more than 1340 training, so we're going to quick sell it there. The pack actually costs 1215. So it's like 100 and some change. We made some training. Whoops, almost picked the wrong one. We made training on that pack. I've never gotten more than 186 in like a sequence of trying to get 385s. Can we be different today? No, we cannot. So we got Vikings 85. So there are the 3 wild cards we need. Here comes the part that's probably going to frustrate me a little bit, is that I'm going to have to overpay. And I know I have a nice amount of coins, right? But I am cheap as hell when it comes to my MUT coins, guys. I'm probably going to have to overpay for whatever this Jets 85, 86 is. Marcus May. Marcus, may you be cheap. That's what we want to know, right? So there are 3 wild cards. Made a little bit of training in the process. Make it very, 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 very slightly cheaper. And yeah, man, I don't want to pay 97k, but I really, really want to get this Jamal Adams done for you guys in this video right now. So I think, unfortunately, I'm probably going to do it. Let me re-roll it one more time. Maybe we can get an 86, and then it won't make me feel as bad, but I'm damn near going to be paying double for this card. But again, I wanted to get this one done just for video purposes. The struggles of being a YouTuber, right? Just for a video, I'm going to pay double for a card. I could be patient. You guys are probably all going to be supportive in the comments and say, oh, Pop, you should have waited. It's okay. We understand. Hey, we got an 86. We made a little bit more training there. Let's go ahead and quick sell that bad boy. And we'll pull one more here. If it's an 85, we're probably just going to sell it, try to salvage some coins from it, use those coins towards the Jets player that we need. All right, I'm not testing my luck anymore, guys. Seriously, I pulled 286s back to back. We pulled, yeah, I'm just not even going to risk it, guys. We're going to go ahead and just overpay for this card to finish out the video so we can take a look at Jamal Adams here. Just got to do it, man. Just got to do it. Don't worry. I'm doing it for you guys. So Marcus May, you be cheaper now, and you are not. I'm paying 97K for this card. Rip in the chat. But you know what? It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm not even going to complain for an 85 overall. Yikes. All right, and then there was one cheaper, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and complete this set, and we get the MUT Hero Jamal Adams pack. Don't forget, with this, you get the Nat 86 back, or 85, I should say. You get the Nat 80 back. So I can potentially quick sell these for training and then re-roll that 80 to 81 pack until I get, you know, whatever. These are selling for, say, 9K right now. These as in the 80s. I would basically make about I'm just going to round up to 600. So I may quick sell both of these, right? Actually, I'm going to do it now. Quick sell both of these. I get 580 training. I'm going to go back, re-roll that 80 to 81 set till I get 580s. And I'm going to sell those 580s and hopefully make some training in the process. But there is Mr. Jamal Adams. Let's go ahead and power him up. I'm hoping this card gets glitchy. He better make some plays. Listen here, because I even went as far as benching Malcolm Jenkins. An Eagle. How disrespectful of me. Benching Malcolm Jenkins for this card, because obviously I can't fit both Jamal Adams, Malcolm Jenkins, and Pat Tillman all at strong safety. Malcolm's actually still on the team, but his chems just don't matter. So here we go. 92 overall Jamal Adams. We already have Enforcer. We already have Secure Tackler on this card. And now we got him at a 92 overall. Acrobat, I might have to go with Acrobat. I had that on Brian Dawkins for a while, and it definitely made a difference. So you know what? We're going to drop the 800 training right there. I'm not going to worry about an X Factor right now and getting him in the zone. Can we get to lockdown ×3? We cannot. But there it is, man. We got the card. We'll take a look at his stats here for you guys. To finish out the video, 88 speed, 87 excel, 84 tackle, 95 play rec, 91 pursuit, 88 man, 90 zone, 95 hit power. So he can play coverage, man coverage, zone coverage, and he's going to force some fumbles for me. I'm excited about this card. He's going to basically be like a linebacker safety in the nickel formation. I'm still going to be trashing the game, chat. Not chat, comments, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.